Hey folks, we are back here at Mount Tabor, so we're gonna finish up a little bit of stuff. Run the speaker cable here, tighten this up here as best as we possibly can to get it up and out of the way of everybody. And we're gonna come back once they open this up and put the trap door. But the main thing is one of the cables came loose for the speaker cable, so I got another cable so we can have them independent for left and right. We do that. Maybe since it's a lot warmer, maybe go outside, push the cable up for the Starlink, wrap it around the dish to get all the extra, and then go from there. So let's get to work. And they messing with me. See, these folks here, they watch my videos and then they're like, "You're the one that said you're gonna take a nap, and then you didn't." That's what both of them got me when I came in here. All right, folks. So we got ahead and went ahead and tacked down and secured the cable so there's no tripping hazard or nothing like that. We got the speakers set up, we got the floor set up, we got all the other stuff set up. I think one last thing is to secure the cables in the back that are going to be on the back wall. We're going to do that, just tack those down temporarily, and then we're going to do a training, make sure everything is fine, walk through how to live stream, clean my stuff up, and then I think we're going to be done, and then I'll give a tour of what we got. We are going to have to come back because we're doing the change, running the extensions, fixing the extensions, going to the fellowship hall, adding a connection for a pastor's office as well as the trustee office. So we are going to come back for that. And then I forgot, I got to go take the ladder back outside, secure the extra Starlink cable up there. We'll come back and then put that up, and it all depends on how the weather is right now. It's kind of warm, I'm hot from running around. Might try and secure the cables, but since I have to come back, I'll probably do that. I'm just going to secure the extra cable on the antenna and then do the other stuff. So let's gotta do this right now. Alrighty folks, we are done here. Let me take you on a quick tour of what we've done. We do have to come back for some other additions, but the main stuff is done. So as you can see, all of this has been removed. We're going to come back, and this is just temporary for right now for service, so there's not a tripping hazard and none of the cables. We got all of this redone. We got our speakers set up. We got the monitors on the floor. They brought the musicians and the piano and everything down here. We have this set up on a dedicated XLR over Ethernet extender. We also have another instrument box for the bass so that all the instruments or everything are inside the house. And let's go ahead. We also added a front mounted camera. Have a whole lot of space here in the sanctuary that's been cleared up. All the cables are gone, up and out of the way. Way more floor room to do everything. We are going to have to come back and put another extension for the hanging mics. So all of those are here. We're probably going to come down and put another extension, come back up under here, up under the floor, and run another shielded Cat 5e cable to bridge that gap. Everything. So now let's go ahead and look at the booth on what we got back here. All right, so back here we got all the booth. We're going to be cleaning up the cables, and once they do the drop floor, that's when we're going to bring all the cables up under here. But we've repositioned everything. They have the security cameras, the monitoring that. We got our workstation. We got a dedicated area for the joystick, the ATEM, all that stuff. All the sound has been relocated back here. We've added some new mics and way more workspace up and out of the way from everybody in the front. Once everything is done, that's when we're going to come back and put a conduit to run all of this into the floor right here, where we can pull the trap door and pull all the cables. So there's no point in securing that when we're going to undo all of that again. That's what we got. And if we come back here, we're going to put another conduit here for this cable because we have to wait for that. We're going to run some new extensions back here, and I'm not going to go in there because I think the alarm is still on, but we added an access point inside of here. We're going to run a new extension because something happened with the SDI cable that's feeding the television back there. So what we're going to do is in this hallway, because I ran the cables this way and they came back this way, and they're all the way in the hallway. back here. But what we're going to do is run a connection into the trustee's room and also in the pastor's office. Now that cable is right here. So what we're probably going to do is run that cable, split it off, and put the SDI splitter inside the trustee room, put it against the wall. Then that would run a feed into their television, then run another cable into here, and then join back this cable here as long as it's not damaged, and that would feed back into the fellowship hall. We also added an access point for Wi-Fi in here, added Unify stuff, also did the Starlink on the roof. So internet is substantially better than how it was. I actually did a live stream using everything, and it worked really well and maintained everything the entire time. Didn't dip, didn't drop or anything like that. We do have the Wi-Fi segmented so that they have Wi-Fi for anybody to get on, but it will not impede on the administration. So again, thank you, Mount Tabor. We're going to be back for fixing that other stuff. But the main project of what they hired me for has been done. They're not going to start live streaming and doing anything like that until March. Also showed them how to use free conference call because they had like an office phone kind of office conference phone on the pulpit, and it was getting echo. And I was showing them that now the computer and everything, you can pull the audio from the board, and that gives a much better reception and everything for the congregation that just calls in. So really, besides just moving the media booth, we really just updated everything of what the capacity of what the media can do. And they're going to be coming out to the conference as well to meet a bunch of y'all who are coming out and to learn from all the other stuff that we can do, because just moving this is so much more that you can do with your media ministry, and just really excited to be a part of and helping them out. So link is going to be down below to all this. If you ever need any help, know that you can go to ajhomes.com/consultations. We can set up a consultation in person, over the phone, Zoom, or we do travel to help modernize your media ministry. So if you like this type of content, appreciate a like, consider subscribing, hit that bell, that way you get notified when we come out with other videos to help modernize your media ministry. Thanks for watching, folks. This is AJ. Now, granted, this was install number 3, so we're finishing 3 before 2 and 1, but oh well, we got it done. So anyway, folks, we'll see you in the next video. Later.